Well, tonight, the Cayce Riverwalk and Timmerman Trail remains closed after Hurricane Helene heavily damaged and flooded that trail. As a result, it has left those wanting to use the trail unsure of when the entire trail will reopen. Our Cassidy Byer tonight with the details.
Yeah, it's concerning, very concerning. Yeah.
Billy Terry has resided in Cayce on the Congaree River for the majority of his life, claiming it's peaceful to wake up and see the river through the trees. However, in the wake of Hurricane Helene, Terry said that peacefulness of seeing the water turned worrisome.
This last time, the neighborhood back here flooded somewhat. It's a low-lying area there. The houses on the river are a little higher elevation, so we don't quite get the flooding they get. But it's a lot of water coming up and down that river.
At the highest point of the river's flooding, it was a mere 24 feet from Terry's home, including where he slept at night. But not everyone or everywhere, including the city of Cayce, was as fortunate, including the city's popular Riverwalk, located on the Congaree. Photos and videos show the trails covered with heavy debris, fallen trees, as well as thick mud and sediment on the path from where flooding took place. A city spokesperson told News 19 the flooding that took place on the Riverwalk in the 2015 flood was only a foot higher than the most recent flooding during Hurricane Helene, similar to what Terry, who lives down the street from the trail, had witnessed.
This marker here is a high water mark from the last flood we had. In 2015, it came up to almost the exact same amount. 31 foot is about as high as we've ever seen it in the 53 years that we lived here.
The city says their parks department have put more than 200 man-hours into clearing and fixing the trails since Helene hit just 2 weeks ago, but told News 19 it's unclear when the 20 miles of trails at the Riverwalk and Timmerman Trail will open, but look forward to sharing that news with the public when it becomes available. Cassidy Byer, News 19, WLTX.
And we did receive word a short time ago from Cayce's Parks Department that they will open Phase 3 and Phase 4 of the Riverwalk Trail tomorrow morning. However, the rest will remain closed until further notice.